Alright, we are back. Suikoden. Yeah, my Delta Green home game got cancelled today, so I plan to finish this, or at least attempt to finish this afternoon. Let the intro play again there, because I feel like, you know, as we approach the end game here for real, the intro will hit a little bit differently. Now that you know what's happening and know the characters and whatnot, so I hope you enjoyed that. Now, as you recall from last stream, we are about to attack the floating fortress of Shasirasarad. Matthew has promised us to supply us with 500 boats to ship our army to attack the fortress. Something that people have concluded is absolutely ridiculous, but you know, Matthew is smart, he has clearly a plan. We'll see what he goes for. Meanwhile, we have grinded up money, we have fixed people's arms and armor, upgraded weapons for most people, although I have not access to Victor or Flick at the moment because they're sort of in a story cutscene up in the council room. I can't really have them in my party at the moment. But for most other characters, we have sorted things out, so we should be kind of good to go here, actually. Let's see what Matthew is up to. Let's switch party members. Oh, right. I think I am supposed to go and rest, actually. That might have been what the last thing. Let's go and take a look at that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we need to talk to someone else. We need to, like, drive to the Shasirasarad. That's the point when you forget exactly where the story trigger is. But let's go to the ground floor and check out. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh hey boss, take a look at this. The master strategist of yours came up with the craziest of ideas. Ice boats! Seriously, I can't believe he used my Thrash for this. Oh, we used Dragon Breath to freeze this? I guess Thrash is an ice dragon. Commander Tier, please look at these ice boats. Yes, I see them. Apparently, they were made by freezing lake water with Dragon Breath. Ugh. Well, you don't see that every day. They're floating all right. Look pretty sturdy to boot. Guess an ice boat would float well? As promised, I have prepared 500 boats. We now await your orders, Commander Tier. Let me just give a hold there for a sec. Although I can't... I think I can switch my party members now. Shasirasarad army is about 7,000 strong. Can we really defeat them? Yeah, well, certainly give it a go. We're almost at the peak of our power. We have recruited pretty much everyone that we can come across. We have our stronghold to level 4. And we're doing very well, to be sure. And here we got a little screen of the final upgraded fortress. Look at that. Look at that. Got a banner down and everything. Flying that flag. That's what I wanted to show. But the outside of the castle actually changes as you upgrade it and more people pour in. I think it's very cool. Okay, we are good to go. Let's attack the floating fortress. Very well, sir. Please but please hurry before the ice melts. Oh, I want to attack. Advance! Let me just double check. Yeah, we got Vincent, Maximilian Sancho. All that is good. We attack the fortress. I, Sonja Schulen, swear that I will defend the floating fortress. Ah, you're pretty cute. Wow, Taiho is hitting on her. Well, he does have a weakness for pretty ladies. Wow, yeah, she will take that well. What? Insolence! Yours shall be the first head to fly. Okay, now you have a full setup of everything. We have 3 ninjas, which will afford us an incredible advantage. See what Kagi comes up. Sonia's magic. Okay, she's doing magic. In that case, we will bow attack. Our bows are not that good, all things considered. I could actually send in the Dragon Knights, I think. Let's see, I think the Dragon Knights actually just like weak against arrows. Yeah, but strong against everything else. Alright, Dragon Knights, let's go! Behold the power of my dragon! Whee! Just air bomb them. There we go. Ninjas. Planning a charge attack. Well, we do have powerful magic. We have the Children of the Rune now maxed out with Crowley, Luke, and Lottie. Oh, 100 runes that dwell within me, I call upon your power. Clap. Yeah, with the ninjas, this becomes quite easy. Charge attack, which means we will hit it with magic again. You want to see my magic, do you? Blop. There is no reason not to keep going, although we're down to thieves now. If Kryn can actually figure something out. No, he couldn't. Well, let's try bow, because I think they might use magic again. To show what an elf can do with a bow. Bow attack. Come on, double bow. No problem. Let's get him. Oh, yeah, you couldn't find out again. Will they use magic now or charge? That's the question. Might try to charge. Oh, let's try magic. Narcissists. Yes, that's a good squad. You mean you're my opponent? Ho ho! Yeah. Blap. Victory! Congratulations, our forces are victorious with minimal losses. Alright, we did it! I'm sorry, Tio. Here we are at the floating fortress. Alright, let's see what's up. Alright, unload the oil barrels. Commander Tyr will use oil to burn down the fortress. But if we are to succeed, we must shut down the floodgates located at the far end. Once it is shut, we'll pour in the oil and set the entire fortress ablaze. So the floodgate is at the far end. Yes, I've already sent Kasumi to scout the area. Commander Tyr, please choose who will be taken with you. Here, let's get this show on the road. Victor, Tyr, Humphrey, and I will pursue the remaining enemy soldiers. Alright, so he's out. I have my hands full tending to the wounded. Yeah, I wouldn't really bring Luke in anyway. Alright, so we have a pretty good like opportunity here to bring Alan and Glen Shield again, actually. Won't be the worst. I'll bring them. Pretty good medical swordsman. Get Alan. Glen Shield. Can have Griffith, he's useless. And we don't need Millage, but I do want Luke in here. Go. And where's Cleo? There is Cleo. I do actually have a true Earth rune now. Actually giving her a true Earth would not be the worst idea, I think. Let's see if we can do that, actually. Be careful, come on. I think I can leave. Let's see if I can get on the boat. Yes. Alright, you guys just hold there for a sec. I'm gonna go and sort out a room. I do need to check if I have it. Again. Upgrade Victor stuff as well. No, not on me. It's probably in the storehouse then. I think I put most stuff in there. Look. Because then we will have someone on Thunder, someone on Cyclone. Well, we have, let's see, Glenchill on Thunder, Alan on Rage, Luke on Cyclone, and we'll have Cleo on Mother Earth. Pretty damn good. No flowing, but we will get someone who can do that. Well, it will be Millage, but in the situation, I'd rather actually bring Alan and Glenchill. Mother Earth, yes. Alright, give it to Cleo. Very good. And what do we have here? Go to Mace, our final blacksmith. Upgrade, yes, Victor to the Dark Celestial Sword. These are already maxed out. Give Leo the last one there, the Flying Moonstar Dagger. Good, good, good. And let's go to the rune shop. Oh, he has some paint on him as well. We should turn that on. Power gloves, those are pretty good actually. Give them to Victor, I think. That to Victor. I think good. And then Victor, you. Power gloves, yeah. You. And go to Mother Earth or Leo. Would like a rage rune on her, but I haven't had that yet. Or haven't found one yet. Alan has one, but I can't remove it. It's permanent on. But yeah, Mother Earth, that'll make her a very good support mage. With some pretty good attack spells as well, actually. Luke is on Cyclone, which means that we have AoE healing as needed. And then we just have pure offensive power on the others. I think that should be enough. Just make sure I want everyone to have at least a mega medicine on them for personal use. Can never be sure. You have one, you have one, you have one. Benching, you have one. Luke has, and Leo has. Just sell the firework that we got from Lady Lacknut. We don't need it anymore. Thanks, lady. And then we turn in the paint. There we go. We did it. We have completed Ivanov's painting. Painter of the Ages. You don't get really anything for it. I got an achievement right now. You get this suite and then it plays the Suikoden main theme. And here's everyone. Here's Tyr in the front, Victor, Camille, Gramio, Lady Lacknut, Fukian, Matthew, Odessa, Cleo, Futch and Black, Pan, Kurumimi, Hangar, I think it's up there. Kirkus, Sylvia, and Kazumi. This is the original art for the original PlayStation cover box. I have that in my basement because I bought this game when it came out original. So I have the original case and the CD and manual and everything, and it's worth quite a lot these days. Thank you, dear. I'm beginning to understand. Really, thank you so very much. I know it's not much, but will you take this as a token of my gratitude? I won't need it anymore. Binoculars. I don't remember what they do, actually. Used to... Oh, right. I can use the right stick in battle now to zoom in and out. That's the reward you get. Hey, we completed the mural. Isn't that nice, everyone? Isn't that nice? This is sort of a point of no return of the game. When you proceed on here, you will sort of start locking yourself in. So let me just double check something. Just checking if I missed something very important before I proceed. I won't really 100% this. You need to I think you need to do some dance competitions and some other minor things to do that, but we don't necessarily need to. I would like to in the future I'm gonna platinum the HD Remaster collection because it is my favorite game series. Let's see. Suikoden. Alright, so beat it on hard. I'm not doing that, but I might in the future. Paints, yep. Cameo, Tio. Okay. Then actually beating it on hard is like the only trophy. I should have played on hard then if this wasn't that many achievements. Oh well. Too late now. I know the game well enough to play it on hard, but I just wanted to sort of relax when we played through this here for the channel. That's fine. I'll play through on hard later on my own. No problem. With that, we shall proceed. We have recruited everything as I said. That said, once again, one safety save because I'm paranoid. Although there is a safety save at the floating fortress. Alright, we are good to go. Onwards to victory. Yeah, shield. Good. Enough. Could be for Victor. I think he already has one actually. Two. Yeah, alright. We'll keep that for now. Floating fortress. There's some elite soldiers. Get them. Oh, Victor. Even all. Oh, Glenn Shield in the back. Victor, you keep missing. Stop it. I see. Yeah, even with like fairly good gear and whatnot, you're still getting punished pretty hard here. What you got? Ashed. Alright. What? Did he have bad gear? No, not really at all, actually. He has pretty much what he should be having. and armor and all that stuff. He was got pretty trashed, honestly. Well, okay, we do have some mega medicine on him. Yeah. Onwards. It is Cerberus. Oof. Ring. Master's Barb? Let's see, maybe Victor can use that? I feel like he needs some more defense. Use the Master's Glove? You can. Yes, that's a good, very good upgrade for you. Let's see if we do that. Okay. Alright, these are fairly dangerous, apparently. So let's send them to hell. I don't like what I'm seeing here. You're definitely not one. You can do shredding, and yeah, we have Gaia's Voice, we have Iron Body, causes invulnerable to one ally for 3 turns, Earthquake, 700 damage all, or we have Earth Guardian, which raises all allies' defenses. This one is good for a boss battle specifically. Good money though. We have Victor back with the prosperity rune, so he gives us double income. Very, very useful. Ah. That's not bad. Given how much damage we're taking here. Yeah, we've been fine for now. Oh, let's group again. Well, it is. Well, well, well. It's a clam! Interesting boss. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit it with some stuff. One final judgment and spam wind. Earthquake. Ah, hit it. Earthquake. Good damage, 1500. Really strong. Alright, judgment. Behold my power. Also 1500. bit of a healing there. Right, lightning ball, you attack, you give me lotion, you black shadow, you shining wind, and do this earth guardian actually. Then again we have shining wind being cast. That might combine actually. I don't know what the combination do, but I want the healing from the shining wind, so I'll have to cast a slightly lower spell. It is vulnerable to earth, that much is clear. Oof. Bring it hard. Here we go again. Poor Victor. We hit hard. I think we can survive one more, actually. Bit risky on Luke there, actually. Risky on Luke. But if I get the defense off, it might actually be. Storm, and you give us Earth Guardian. Oh, defense is up for everyone. Yeah, he's resistant to wind, for sure. Hey, we did it. 200,000. Alright, we capped our money. I don't need to grind that much, I suppose. I'll go shut the floodgate. You wait here, Tyr. Nice. Okay, we got to go. Now that all that's left is to escape, then we can burn the fortress down. This Thunder Orb! Yay! We have a Thunder Orb. This is very good. Higher lightning magic. We'll be giving it a flick. We can use Thunder magic. Right, let's head out. Straightforward enough. Let them go. It's no need. We don't need. They don't give us XP really anymore, and we have our money maxed out. So we're fighting those guys. Wait, Tyr. There's something I must ask you. Sonia. Hey, you're that Imperial General. Yes, I am the last of the 5 great generals. Answer me this, Tyr. Why did you betray the Empire? Why did you betray General Teo, your own father? You've incited rebellion, brought on war, and sacrificed countless lives. Is this what you call justice? You've got it all wrong. What? Oh god, the fire! Oh boy. Why has the fire already been lit? It's too early. An all-consuming fire. Is that your answer? Is that what you want? You have General Teo's blood on your hands, and now you will pay for it with your life. Prepare to die. Alright, this is why I didn't go all out on the previous encounter, because you have a second boss fight, Sonia Shulen. Now, this is the first great general we're actually fighting like in a boss battle. They've all been defeated in duels or sort of story-wise, but this is the first one you actually fight one. And Sonia, she's pretty good, pretty strong. Yeah, so this is a situation where we definitely need to go all out. Storm and you are gonna give us Earth Guardian. Judgment. Countering. That's a lot of damage, even with the defenses up. She's fairly magic resistant herself. Okay, well, Lightning Ball, you keep fighting you. The Explosion, Blue Black Shadow, we need Shining Wind, and we need Earthquake, full power. Be curious to see if actually Luke is fast enough to cast Shining Wind, because if he isn't, this will hurt. No, he's not. Alright, this will be very painful then. We have 2 deaths at least. Luke died as well. Is that coming up? That's interesting. Luke is very fast. Well, in that case, we will need to do a full round of he survived at 7. Full round of healing on everyone except Tyr, because Tyr is very medic resistant. Glenn's shield is actually quick enough to heal himself. We'll find out. Ooh. No, he's not. Well, this turned out to be quite dangerous, didn't it? Mia didn't fully heal before we went into this. All on me, isn't it? But yeah, we need to just go full power here. There's no point. No point doing much else. But that does show a sort of glass cannon approach in Suikoden. It's like we don't have that much defense. You sort of just have to try to, like, overwhelming firepower is how you win. Generally. Cleo. Yeah, I think she can survive one. We'll risk it. And we win. See, Sonia is dangerous. I guess I never stood a chance. I wouldn't say that, Sonia. You did very well, actually. After all, you did defeat General Teo. Oh, she's gonna toss herself into the fire. But I won't let you defile my body. I belong to the Empire, to the Emperor, to General Teo. Stop! What are you doing? Never let a pretty lady like you burn to crisp. Besides, I can see you got your reasons for what you did. Here, we're taking the Lady General with us. Yeah. Sir Matthew, hang in there, Sir Matthew! Sir Matthew, what the hell happened here? Are you alright? Sanchez, you bastard! Why did you stab Sir Matthew? Why did you set fire to the oil before receiving orders? Answer me, Sanchez! Sorry, Sir Flick. I've been deceiving all of you right from the start. What? I have faithfully served His Majesty the Emperor since the War of Succession 7 years ago. And it was you! You were the spy! That's right. During the days of the War of Succession, the Emperor was a wonderful man, and I, like everyone else, swore allegiance to him. So you were behind the attack of the hideout when Odessa. Are you to blame for her death? My actions led to her death, I won't deny it. It has continued to weigh heavily on me. Being around you people, I began to question myself. What was just? What was right for me to do? In the end, I chose to remain loyal to the Emperor. It's difficult to change one's way of life at my age. I am sorry about Lady Odessa. Don't you dare speak her name. You've lost that privilege, you filth. You are right. I'll never forgive you. I swear it on my sword that I will take your head. I understand. I have no regrets. Just remember this. I've come to care for you all, Sir Flick. You're still inexperienced. But the honesty that stems from that is something I've coveted. And I'm sure it's something that Lady Odessa loved about you. Sanchez, prepare to die. Wait, please. Sir Matthew. Sir Matthew, are you alright? If we kill Sanchez now, and the men discover he was a spy, it will affect morale of the entire Liberation Army. We can deal with him later. Right now, we must marshal our forces and march on Craigminster. Don't be ridiculous, Matthew. You're gravely wounded. If you move about now, you'll die. Everything has its time and place, and right now is the time to fight. If we miss this opportunity, we'll never defeat the Empire. Commander to you must decide. In any case, we should return to the castle for now. Yeah, and we have someone in our prison for the first time. I remember you. You used to be General Teo's servants. My name is Cleo, Lady Sonia. What are you doing here? I take it you're another traitor. Lady Sonia, I was always by Master Teo's side, so I understand how you feel. I really do. I also know about your relationship with Master Teo. Insolent girl, don't speak another word. Lady Sonia, do you think Master Teo hated Master Teo? You're the one person who could have become the mother to Master Teo. And yet now you despise him and bear the thought. But I cannot abandon my loyalty to the Empire and General Teo. The look on Master Teo's face when he died was one of peace. He seemed happy to witness how much his son had grown. Please remember that. Let's talk to Sonia Schulin. Dear, what do you want? If you wish to execute me, do it quickly. I want you to join us, General Schulin. Yeah. I despise you, yet you want me to join you? That doesn't matter. Very well, I'll join you, but I won't help you fight. I'll stay by your side so I can witness your death. That is not true. She can be in your party, and she is actually very, very good. Very powerful. Very powerful caster, very powerful frontliner. So she will be in our final party. General Schulin is awesome. I am sorry, sir. Sir Matthew told me to pretend everything was normal. I'd like to switch party members. When I first got this betrayal, when I played through this on my own the first time in like the 90s, I was shocked at Sanchez's betrayal, and because I've come to rely on him for the party change, and I felt like my dad had like betrayed me almost. It hit me hard. All right. Means or Sheila now, and add Sonia to the party. She is. Yeah, so she is awesome. High magic, you know, speed, incredible speed. That's what part of what makes her very powerful. Is that if you will make her a healer. Like you put a flowing rune on her, and she will always go first with the healing. There's almost no enemy in the game that outspeeds her. Good attack, decent defense. She's great. So we'll go and gear her up quickly. Did I have a flowing rune on me? I don't think so. This is Sonia. Champion. Now we have Thunder Orb and the Chaos Shield. Let's throw that to Sonia. Okay, that means that we get the flowing rune from the vault. No problem. Hello, Rock. Or whoever has it. That's it. Someone is carrying my flowing orb. I don't have a loose one. I can always take it from Millage. He has one. Obviously. Really? Didn't I have this in someone's inventory? Yes, I didn't have a loose one. Huh. Oh well. No problem then. No problem then. Here and get Millage in. Sim. Yes. Go. And let's equipment, armor, yeah, shield, and she can have the story ring, which there's some HP recovery each turn, which is perfect. Even the healer can heal themselves. She can have a full helmet, that's good. She can have the winged boots, which would increase her speed even more. But I do like her being able to self-heal, and I don't think she needs more speed. Helmet. Cast shield, star earrings. She a bit low on defense, but she'll get there. Oh. And let her glaive. Alright. We are in good shape. Hey O'Neill, what's up? Any gossip? Nope. Fine, take a quick look back in the bath. Very nice in here. Place some more urns. The blue dragon urns are there at the bottom. Yeah, that. Now we are going for Gregminster. Gnarly is here. Commander Tyr, Shazarad has fallen. Our way to the capital is now clear. It is time to gather our forces and attack Gregminster. Commander Tyr, please give the order to march forward. As a physician, let me make this clear. I will not allow Sir Matthew to go into battle. But I must go. I cannot abandon my duty. I swore to my sister. Let me see, because this is a point of no return. Sure. This music is great. But you hesitate. Let's wait and see what happens. Please think it over. No! Yeah, okay, we gotta get on this. That's fine. 20,000 Imperial troops remain within the capital. They will be desperate and prepared to fight to the death. Please gather all members of the Liberation Army. We must raise morale of all of our forces. Alright, our troops have assembled, Sir Matthew. Commander Tyr, let's begin. Warriors of the Liberation Army, the time has come at last. This is the final hour of the tyrannical imperial regime that has oppressed us for far too long. Think of your friends, think of your families, and fight for them today. The earth quakes with the wrath of the people. Their cries echo in the heavens. Now is the time for this to end. You have reached this moment at last, Tyr. The time has come to tell you everything. My sister, Windy, lusts for vengeance against this world. Centuries ago, our ancestors, the Gate Rune clan, possessed a power that led to their massacre. Windy and I alone escaped. Using this power, the power of the Gate Rune, it consists of two rooms, the front and the back, an entrance or exit. My sister possesses the front gate, and I the back. Our powers are two sides of the same coin. Then it was Windy who tried to kill you? To increase her own power, my sister attempted to take the back gate room from me. That is why I fled to Magician's Island, set up wards to guard the gate room, and wait patiently, biding my time. I was waiting for someone like you to appear, Tyr. Listen, everyone. The 108 stars of destiny have all come together. You are all wandering stars, traveling freely across the skies. Yet you have gathered to this one place. Together, you will surely be victorious. Oh, wait a minute, lady. You said there were 108 stars here. You're wrong. We're missing one. Oh, we do. Gremio. Tyr, I will show you the power of the Gate Rune. Warriors of the Liberation Army, members of the 108 Stars of Destiny, quiet your hearts. and think of your friend. Let the dimensional gates open. Unite the hearts of the 108 stars and bring him here to us. Oh, I don't want to die here. There's so much to do for the young master. Oh, that's right. I left the laundry hanging and I need a new ingredients for the stew. Huh? Romeo! Romeo! Cleo Pawn! Young master, You have witnessed the combined power of the Gate Rune and the 108 stars. But this will not be possible again. Our war with the Empire is nearing its end, and we have lost many of our own. For our departed comrades, and above all, for the sake of our future, we must fight on. We must bring an end to this war, under the banner of the Liberation Army, under our commander Tyr. Victory will be ours! 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 Yeah, so we have locked in the true ending now. We have brought the 108 stars together. If you don't have recruited every possible character at that point, Gremio will not be brought back, and you have failed to get the true ending. And no, it wasn't going to be all the 108 saying victory will be ours. It'll take a while. We do get this nice little cutscene though. Cutscene, panorama. You all better put up a good fight tomorrow, ain't that right, Sidonia? Heh. Come on, mend what you can mend. This is our final chance. When show the power of kobolds, everyone follow Kurumimi. Woof woof. Yay, the kobolds are dancing. Alright. Now we have everyone. I think Gremio hangs out by my room, actually. Yep. Hi Gremio. Young master, is something the matter? Well, we did brought your soul back from time and space, and somehow, I guess, ripped you out of the Soul Eater, because the Soul Eater ate you. But I guess the Gate Rune with the 108 stars have power over even the Soul Eater. But yeah, this is now complete. We'll do a final tour of the castle just to check everything, because now it is fully upgraded. And we have all characters recruited. Yeah, ninjas hanging out on the roof here. Kazumi. Oh, she has a crush on me. Kuma. Practicing my vanishing techniques. Yep, Kage. He just speaks only when necessary. Rudy. Persmerga is hanging out. Someday Uber and I will settle matters once and for all. Clive. Journey. Million and Sancho is hanging out here on the roof as well. Aha! Yes. Let's see. Lucan, Templeton, all the gamblers hanging out, Ivanov with his painting. Didn't find all the old books, but that's okay. We don't need to. We're missing 2. I think they're might have passed on a chest or something. Or there might be in someone's inventory, honestly. I haven't really kept all of that perfectly clean, but that's okay. No achievement or anything for the books. All the baths, the warehouse, all the blacksmiths. Laundry is being made. Master Kai, what's up? Practice match. AK. Strength and Honest Truth. Lucy Lude and Kobolds. Mimi, yep. Dawn is still very cute. We have Morgan hanging out here. The elves, the 3 elves actually, they're not that strong individually, but if you have all 3 in your party, they do get some really good unite attacks. Like a screen-wide AoE and combine attacks that do like twice damage. So they're pretty strong. Definitely not bad. To the 2 Dragonized Fuch and Milia. all the bandits. Lorelei hanging out here as well. Quincy, Farmer, the Executioner, pirates and bandits. It's like the outlaw side of the stronghold. And this is the former Imperial side. Ellen Glen Shield and Valeria Griffith also hanging out begrudgingly. Liam Silverberg is here. Yeah, the facts, we must let our emotions get the better of it. Yeah, here's all the generals. Kasim, Hasil, Wanda, Sonia. You can have all of them in your party too, if you want to do like an Imperial General run. Millage, that actually might be fun. Although I think... No, Quanda is medium, so you actually could. You could do like a 5 general squad. Although Tio is dead, so it'll be a 4 general squad, but you totally could. Oh god. The fanciest of places. If you want to do like, yeah, all of these, it might be fun to try. Full Imperial, like only have Imperial converts in your squad. And of course out here, we have the Lepant family quarters. I think they have... they haven't really expanded. Really full of people now, actually. Still only 3 beds, so they will have to sleep in shifts. Awesome. Front entrance. We have the fishing hut with fisher people hanging out. Speedboat. We have Clone here. Inventor dude. This basement is still like sealed off because, you know, full of monsters presumably. And we have the lab and the magic basement. All the mages and inventors and thieves and scoundrels, and that is the entire castle, fully upgraded. We are at our full might, peak power, and never been stronger. Save. Let's get this show on the road. Mediteer, this will be our last battle. I await your orders. Advance! Understood. So you well, the Liberation Army is approaching. The Liberation Army. Against the might of our 100,000 troops, their pathetic band of rebels can hardly be called an army. Master Tyr, you spotted the enemy army. Their number is about 100,000 strong. 100,000? That's impossible. Most of the numbers must be monsters conjured by my sister. I will send them back to the underworld. O Gate Rune, return those summoned by my kin to whence they came. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Snuffing out the monsters. So you read the monsters are vanishing. What? They must have Lady Winter's sister with them. Not to worry, she stands no chance against Lady Winter's magic on her own. It's no use. I'm not strong enough to defeat my sister. I can use the Soul Eater. You mustn't. You must never use that rune's power. I'll use it constantly. Inheritor of the Gate Rune, I will lend you my power. Joshua. O Dragon Rune, grant her your inhuman power, your power that rends the heavens. I took him out. Have no fear. Even without the monsters, we still have the advantage. All troops, advance. So many true runes on our side. Gate rune, dragon rune, soul eater. Alright, here we are. Scum! Trash! How dare you defy me? I'll slaughter you! I don't think so. Kurumimi taunt Uber, that seems appropriate. Alright. We have the ninjas. Let's send them in. Leave it to me, my lord. Bow attack, okay. That's advantageous for us. We use the strategist to charge. To supercharge our charge attack. And we will send it in. Look at that. The Maximilian Knights are actually our highest attack group. Yeah, with Maximilian, Sancho, and Klon. Let's send them in. I swear by the honor of the Knights of Maximilian. Get him! Took some hits for sure, but he took more. Alright. Ninjas, keep going. We're planning charge? Well, then magic it is. 100 runes that dwell within me. Eat magic. Okay, ninjas again. Juber's charge. Alright, that means more magic. You want to see my magic, do you? Alright, doing good, doing good. We are gonna send in the Dragon Knights. Behold the power of dragon! Good, because Dragon Knights counter both magic and charge. Okay. Let's see. See if Kryn can actually do something for once. I think he hasn't succeeded once the entire game. Oh, he stole money. Yeah. Useless. Good God. Well, we will can employ more magic here. Yeah, let Sonya lead the attack. An opportunity to test my techniques, I suppose. Alright, double magic. And he hit me. Alright, he wins that duel apparently. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we will charge them. Commander's team, let's go. Don't have enough finesse. It's time for brute force. Oh, God. These are so almost dead. Alright, can you figure it out, Landon? Useless! Useless! Right. He might try magic now. Yeah, he tried magic again. And we got him. And that is it. We win the last battle. So yeah, Suikoden 1 has this rock, paper, scissors approach to the army battles. Suikoden 2 actually has a turn-based strategy approach where you move people over a grid, almost like Civ or something. Not Civ, but like, you know, a turn-based strategy game, like XCOM, but not really that either. It's like a almost Warhammer-esque, like moving units around, like army units around and stuff. Suikoden 2 has my favorite army battle system. It is really good. Yeah, I enjoy it immensely. 3 is also good. but it's a bit smaller scale. 4 is just Suikoden 4 is trash. Don't play Suikoden 4. And 5 is decent, but 5 is an RTS, which is a bit finicky on controllers. Bah! Looks like this is the end of the line. So, this is it. The end of this empire. Ah, well, I have no regrets. Commander Tyr, looks like we're just in time. I am Hanzo, head of the Rokaku Ninja. We've been hiding out in the fields waiting for the moment to arrive. Chief Hanzo, you're alive! As you can see, but I had to keep it secret. Forgive me. No, don't apologize. Come a long way, Commander Tyr. We of the Warriors Village are here to stand with you. It's been a magnificent battle, the likes of which we have not seen for a long time. If only our father, Cliff the Crusader, was here. Hey Tyr, we don't have time to listen to this old geezer prattle on for hours. We must storm Gredminster. We must. Here we are, at the final dungeon. Yeah, under very different circumstances. Now then, all that is left is to bring down Barbarossa. It's time to take the palace. Commander, take me with you. I want to avenge Odessa with my own hands, please. Okay, we could bring Gremio, but no. No, I love Gremio, but there are limits to my generosity here. This dungeon is difficult as it is. We will bring Luke, and we will bring Sonia. Please be careful, Commander Tyr. We may have defeated the Imperial army, but the Emperor himself is a formidable foe. So, Matthew, you mustn't strain yourself. Being outside will only worsen your injuries. Please, Tyr, finish what Odessa started. I will. I'll finish it. Okay. Let's set this up then. Here we go. This is our final squad. I think everything is sort of sorted and we're upgraded and good to go. Sonia's a bit underleveled. What we'll do is we'll fight some battles in here. And when she has leveled up a little bit, we'll bring her back out. We'll have make a save and whatnot to get her magic back, because we want her to sort of, be the best she can be. I think most stuff in here is locked. Oh, okay, this one isn't for some reason. Hi? The appraised shop is open. Oh, that's good to know. Locked. Militia's mansion is locked. Oh, sneezed. Yeah. The glory of Gregminster certainly has faded. Yeah, I think so too, Boneri. The mix of the MacDowell household and the first people that you meet and sort of, have helped you through this entire game in the final squad is, to me, this is the final squad you should bring in. They're all story characters. They've all been significant parts of the events leading up to it. Debatable if Sonia should be or fits in, but I think she does, given her relationship with Tio and the implication that she sort of could be the mom of the hero. Can't get into the mansion though, it's sadly locked. I don't know who else I would bring in here, honestly. Than these 6 people. Oh look. Another bot. Let's get rid of you. Bye-bye. Alright. Do you actually sell any good armor? Oh, you do! You do! Look at that. HP recovery each turn. I mean, that's good. I want that Master's Robe, full armor, Earth Shield. Okay, okay. Okay, everyone gets a silver hat, I guess. Everyone gets a hat. The silver makes you heal. Yes, just like real life. That's good, actually. And we do have the Thunder Rune to put on Flick, so we should do that as well now that I think of it. Silver hat, yes. Hat. Hat. Yeah, the problem, like the big downside with Luke is that he is locked into the guardrails. His defenses are puny. Absolutely puny. Compared to even other casters. But he is very fast. I like him. And he plays a big role in both Suikoden 2 and Suikoden 3. He's a recurring character, so it feels good to have him with me here. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that Thunder Rune onto Flick. See if you have anything. Do we have an escape talisman already? Oh, yeah. The Earth Shield. Equip zoning. Oh, decent. Decent. I like that you can hear like the desert wind sort of blow through here, and then you can hear the faint theme in the background playing. It's a sort of a forgotten memory, you know. Nice detail. The game does well on the music. It's part of like the storytelling, and I like that. Okay. All right, let's go to Remaster. Let's do the Thunder Orb on Flick. We never got a Rage Rune, sadly. For Cleo, you can... The only way to get a Rage Rune in this game is to get it from a rare drop. In one of the... I think like the... Either this dungeon or like the Seek Valley, I think, can drop it as a rare drop, but that's the only way to get a Rage Rune in the game. So Cleo, even though she's supposed to be a Fire Mage, doesn't really have that good magic if you just keep her with the Fire Rune, which is why I gave her the Mother Earth instead. Okay, that is pretty good. We are upgraded. We have our things. Thunder Rune flowing. Victor doesn't need a Prosperity Rune. Actually, we should get him something else. See what we got. Might get him a Kill Orb just for ease of use here. Yeah, you can walk around the Greg Minster region here again and explore if you want. There isn't anything new, so there's no reason to particularly, but you can. All right, let's get a better rune, Victor. Because we don't need the Prosperity Rune has done its job. Everyone is fully upgraded, have everything. We don't need money anymore. It is done. Let's get like a Kill Orb for him. Let's see. I think so, at least. Yeah, we'll do Killer. Give him high crit chance. Go. The lightning, and we will buy some mega medicine. There's the dungeon coming up again. It can turn pretty quick in there. Need another one. Clear's another one. Blue's another one. And we can also get a sacrificial Buddha on the main character, just for the heck of it. There we go. Money well spent. We're prepped. And off we go. to Remaster. Charge! Oh, it's Ain Gidi. It has been a long time, Master Tyr. I remember now. You let us go at Quaba Fortress, despite our piss-poor acting. Yes. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Indeed, your name was Stolzenheim Reinbach III, if I recall correctly. So, what do you want? We need you to step aside. I'm afraid I can't. I'm an Imperial General after all. Don't you get it? The Imperial Army is finished. Stand aside. I'd hate to kill someone I owe a debt to. If the Imperial Army has fallen, so be it. I will not betray Emperor Barbarossa. I, Ain Gidi, swore an oath of loyalty. If I were to betray him, who would he have left? Now, Master Tyr, if you wish to go any further, you must do so over my dead body. Alright, time to find Ain Gidi. Go him, certainly, but need to get through. I can use the right stick to actually move around here, zoom in and out. That's the power of binoculars right there. I could bring in the pain. Oh, firestorm! Oof, that hurt. That hurt. It's fine, we have Sonia. The Rain of Kindness. But we don't need it quite yet. And we'll do it for us. More Final Judgment. We're right at the entrance. We can sort of backtrack out and get some rest after this. No point in holding back. Good. Funnily, this group is a lot of people I would also bring in. My final group in the second game, Flick, Victor, and Luke, are all part of like my final group setup usually in the last game, with some other characters in there as well to sort of spice it up. Keep shooting the lightning ball. He didn't do that much. So we will attack with me. That and will be good. More judgment. Nice. My Emperor, I will go on ahead. Ugh. Fool, you had it all wrong. Yeah, he died for the wrong cause. But just as some things are worthless even when they're right, maybe some things can be worthwhile even if they're wrong. Very deep for Victor, actually. I don't think there's anything out here exactly for us. Stables. The weird dragon horse things are still eating, so that's fine. Take a peek in here. But I want to get a few levels in before I Okay, that's pretty. It's a pretty serious business. Let's give him hell. Wind-spun armor. That sounds good. That is good. Who can wear that? I think that's heavy, actually. I think that counts as, like, heavy armor. And I don't think I have anyone who can have heavy armor. Like, this would be for Humphrey, or I think Pasmerja could wear it as well. Sonia? Victor might be able to. No. Alright. Well, if Flick or Victor can't wear it, then it's for the knights. Yeah, medicine. As you can see, counter rating here is certainly high, but right now, as I said, we're just grinding for levels anyway, so get this. 55, decent. These guys. Get Sonia to 56. I think that would be a good benchmark. As the audience chamber that you recall. $56. Okay. Let's head out, heal up, and then go back in and clear this for real. Now, I think Sonia has... Yeah, she has some final spell levels there. Which is what we want. We want to have the Mother Ocean final spell. Sadly, we can't rest at the inn. We need to go back, but not to worry. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll beat this game in 18 hours. That's usually my benchmark for this game. And when collecting like all the stars, not necessarily 100%ing it, but collecting all the stars and getting to ending, that's usually around 18. So that's good. I'm on my part-time pretty much. You can speedrun it. Absolutely. Like you could probably get it down to... I mean, if you skip every dialogue and just run minimum characters, probably half it, honestly. It's a short game. But that has allowed me to play through it many times and not feel like, you know, I For example, I've only played through, say, Final Fantasy 13 once. I mean, on one part it's because the game wasn't that good, but it's also because it took me like 80 hours, you know, to play through. And if something takes you that long, replaying it, I don't know, for me at least, that's a tall order. The only really long games I have replayed over and over again over the years are the Fallout 1 and 2 and Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Those I have replayed over and over again, and they are definitely like super long games. But apart from that, like, I don't... Well, Final Fantasy 7, I suppose. But that's kind of it. Well, Suikoden 1, I have been through, I don't know, 10, 12 times probably. I've played through this game a lot. There's something about it. It's the story, it's the characters. Even though, you know, it is early PlayStation, early to mid 90s, you know, aesthetics and the story, like, by today's standards, are not like super amazing, because, you know, you're comparing it to more developed things. But this game was such a trailblazer, you know. It did things I had never seen a JRPG do. The very mature story. The story takes you seriously as a player. There's no kid stuff in it, really. Earth Boots. It takes itself serious, it takes you serious, and it wants to tell you a grown-up story about betrayal, politics, you know, intentions gone bad, loss and sorrow, loneliness. Like, all of these aspects are here. And they don't need, I mean, they could probably be developed more, of course, because the game is short, but it doesn't need like the 120 hours to do it. I'm thinking for like Final Fantasy Rebirth that I played also a bit recently, how bloated that game seems. Like, everywhere you go, there's like a 10-minute cutscenes where characters just blather, and you get nothing out of it. It's just filler, you know. They just fill it with, oh, you want to clear a region? Sure, it'll take 30 hours to clear the Yunnan region. Have fun. And you're like, what do I get from this? There's like the character development story. No, none of that. Compared to original Final Fantasy VII, which is one of the best RPGs ever. That's tight. That is a game with 3 CDs and a story that you can beat in like 50 hours. The entire game. While, you know, Remake was 30 something hours, Rebirth is like 80 hours. It's so, I don't know. I feel like games have become bloated for no reason. And I think that is a bit of a problem, actually. Because I don't have, well, it might be a problem for me. When you're a kid and you buy one game, like every year, you know, you want that game to last. While me, as a grown man, adult, I have more money than I have time generally. I don't have time to play these like 80-hour games anymore. So that's why I keep coming back to something like Suikoden, who I started playing on Thursday, and I will end playing today. Like, we will end this today. That's bite-sized and nice, and I can just beat it in a weekend, and that'll be that. That said, I do like more complex games, of course. I did just play through Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It took 70 hours. And that was worth it, although by the end there was some faffing about as well in KCD 2 that I was like, oh boy. And towards the end of that game, I certainly stopped doing side quests, because, you know, like, there's a war going on here. You want me to like steal sausages or something? Like, I can't I can't deal with that, or find your lost dog, or, you know, stuff like that. I just have bigger fish to fry, I feel. We'll keep using Hell here. And both Sonya and Cleo are now faster than me. I do know there are insane people who grind this game up to like get people to level 99, but this is the only dungeon you can fight in at the end, so you would need to, like, that's like all you would have to do It's insane, like how much grinding you would have to do for that. I'll save the last health in case I end up in trouble. And I'll cast some of the more middling spells here. As you can see here, the game is definitely trying to like wear you out. I want just, you know, a nice RPG. I think that actually the Suikoden 2 is like the perfect length. If it's like 40 hours if you go for all the 108 characters. Twice the length of this game. Story is more complex. There's more nuance to it. To me, at least, Suikoden 2 is the ultimate game in the series and one of the best RPGs ever made. Suikoden 1 is not bad. Certainly not bad. It is on my top 10 list, but Suikoden 2 is probably my number 1 on that list. If you like Suikoden 2, it'll be Final Fantasy 7. After that, it becomes more muddy, I guess. I like Vandal Hearts a whole lot. Strategy RPG, Baldur's Gate 2, Fallout 2. It's like these are like golden era classics of mid to late 90s, early 2000s. Final Fantasy has certainly gone weird. Like for all the weirdness though, I did like 15 actually. It wasn't perfect, but it had something in it. It had like the road trip camaraderie that I kind of liked, and the expansions specifically of 15 are actually very good. I would say better than the main game, which I think a lot of people say. 16, I view 16 as like a spectacle fighter, almost like Bayonetta or something, or Devil May Cry. I think my favorite Final Fantasy is 7, and then after that would be 14. Final Fantasy 14 is very, very, very good. Latest expansion not so good, but up until Endwalker it is incredible. Probably one of the best RPG stories ever. The only downside with 14 is that, you know, it's an MMO, so it takes a while to get through it. But story-wise, it's the best MMO story ever. That is a game that takes you very seriously, and the story is complex and deep and just incredible. Murdering my way through the guards here. I think, was that my last hell? Might have been. That was my last hell. Which means that we need to approach this. A little bit more care now. And I'll toss a Finger of Death on you in the back. What do you think of the Final Fantasy VII remakes? I'm ambivalent to them. It's fun to see 7 get such a lavish sort of remake. That's fun, but I just feel they're bloated. You know, there's a lot. They could be half as long, and I would like them more. You know. Yeah. Combat is this sort of, you know, I wish if they made action combat that actually made it more, again, more spectacle fighter-esque. I think if you go that route, you should try to make it like Bayonetta or like Devil May Cry, like the sort of best in class. Because this sort of half one they have just feels, I don't know, it feels very spammy, and a lot of the time, like what I do, don't seem to do a lot. Yeah, I don't know. There's something I haven't really, it doesn't click with me necessarily. I feel a lot, I get hit a lot unnecessarily. Like I feel like no matter how I dodge or anything, I just get rammed over. I think there's a lot of like as soon as you switch character, or the character you control in the 7 remakes gets focused by the enemy. It doesn't matter who it is. So if you want to take control of, say, Aerith to cast spells, all enemies will immediately converge on you, making spell casting almost impossible. Unless unless you have a character with taunt, I suppose. But the problem is that if you don't control her, the gain of A to B engage will make her like ability growth be super slow. So you need to sort of switch between characters in combat to build their gauges. But as soon as you switch to them, all focus switches to you. So I don't know. There's an imbalance like in how it works. I wish you could just, you know, have more proper tank setups, and the game. I wish the game sort of handled the other characters better, I guess, so I could focus on the one I'm controlling more and not have to constantly like oversee the entire group. That would be my way. Okay, the game auto-saved. Oh boy. Pushing into it now. Lots and lots of battles. Into photo deception. Brute forcing this to save magic now. Best horned helmet. That one is very strong. I think that's the best helmet in the game. And Flake, wear it. Nope, one of those heavy ones. Cleo could probably actually, but I do like the little heal they have. I'll keep that. Let this go too. And crystal power ring. Yes. And also for Victor. Okay. Discard the antitoxin. I don't think we get poisoned in here really. Armor, Luke, and Earth Boots, Victor, and Luke, Power Ring, Victor. Oh, seems to give us much better. Never mind then. Never mind then. And the Earth Boot wasn't that good either, apparently. So, 18. Live. Go. Battle awaits. Oh yeah, I recognize this. This is the garden. Yep, one is fully. Fully healed up. Well, well. Tyr, commander of the Liberation Army. You have come far. Come look at my garden. The flowers are in full bloom. Beautiful, is it not? And yet it is all that remains of my empire. Tyr, with my own hands I will protect this garden. I will defend the last piece of my empire to the bitter end. Dragon King Sword, give me your strength. He-Man. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Imperial Golden Dragon, or the Golden Hydra as the translation says. Yeah, this is the final battle against the Emperor, unleashing the full power of his dragon sword, turning into this beast, to defend the last vestiges of his kingdom. Alright, we are here to do some damage, that is for damn sure, so we will just start ripping these three heads apart. Follow deception, don't know if it matters, but you know. Yeah, we need Earth Guardian, and I'm gonna hit them with Storm, and I'm gonna do Final Judgment on that head. So we're gonna try to burst one of the heads down, and take it from there. I kind of wish there was a specific final battle music, but there isn't in the first game. Alright, Soul Leader, give him hell. I like that you can't see the rest of the body here, just the head's floating. Okay, the left one is immune to wind, that's good to know. Ooh, nice crit by Vic. Okay. Decently there. Alright, we will Thunder God. You will give us a Rain of Kindness. Victor, you will attack. You will give us Earthquake. You keep doing Storm. And you will do Final Judgment. Let's hit it. It is the full power of the Thunder Rune. It's just a fucking brutal. It's just a pillar of lightning. The other one is immune to lightning. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. 200 damage on one character. That's a weak move for the final boss. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Give me the shining wind. And the Final Judgment. Hit it. Hit it hard. Ooh, nice crit. 700. Slam it with rocks. Hey, one head down. Alright, that one. Oh. He brought it back. All right, we need to focus the left one then. If he's gonna resurrect, we're not gonna have that. That is not what we're doing here. No siree. Absolutely not. Black Shadow. Oh, here's a ward, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if bringing the Dragon Knights along would actually give you any extra dialogue. Might be. Futch and Melia. Oh, it might be. Hit him with lightning. Take this. I like the magic in Suikoden. 1 and 2 specifically. It's... Oh, flame breath. Oh, God. Okay. It feels powerful and impactful. Someone brings out a rune. You hear like the ding, you see the rune glow, and then the magic happens. It's really cool. Like they do good magic in 1 and 2. 3 as well, but 1, 2 in particular, 3. In 4, there were almost no spell effects. The spells in 4 look anemic. Like the highest rank thunder spell in 4 looks like the lowest rank in this one. It's so disappointing. And they brought some of the sort of power feel of it back to 5, but never to the heights of like 2 or 3. The final spells in 3 are really cool. You get these like little videos and stuff with them, which I actually enjoyed quite a bit. All right, well, lightning ball on that head. Cannot allow it. I'll show Mother Ocean, I think. Will I? No, we'll wait with that. Have it in our back pocket for a little bit longer. Earthquake and Shining Wind for healing and Black Shadow. Let's go. Oh, my head is down again. I guess it doesn't resurrect it with full health. Shining Wind for ourselves. Shining Wind, one of the best spells in the game. Do good damage to the enemy and more or less fully heals the party. Get that head out of there. No problem at all. Puny damage. Alright, we're down to Raging Blow. Plenty of Earthquakes. Plenty of Black Shadows. Someone keeps critting, which is very good. It's an AoE. I think I'll try. I'll show off Mother Ocean here. I think we're doing good. He's not getting as much damage on us as I feared he could have. So I'll just let Mother Ocean hit there to show that off. Mother Ocean, the final water. There you go. Nothing too special. In the second game, it does fully... I mean, Mother Ocean fully restores everything. So it's a good spell. It's just that it's kind of underwhelming, the water magic. It looks way prettier in the second game. And in the third game, there's even... the third game is the War of the Elemental Runes, which has all of the elemental true runes in it. So true earth, true fire, true wind, true thunder, true true water. So all the 5 of the elemental runes are in that game, which is pretty damn cool. You can, like, when you run the final battle and you have a squad with potentially all of them. That's pretty powerful. Looks pretty cool. Okay, one head. Doing good. He's not. He can't do anything now. He's lost his AoE capabilities. He's puny. We are ascendant. Yes. Fuck his head into a hole. Crush it. Keep hitting it with black holes from the Soul Eater. There we go. So goes Emperor Barbarossa. That was no problem at all. Ah! All the generals that we recruited, if we don't save them, they won't show up here, obviously. Your Majesty. Qasim. You have changed, Your Majesty. Why? We believed in you. Qasim, I miss the days we fought together side by side. You were misled by that woman, that Windy. Barbarossa! Oh my, you've already lost. So much for the Golden Emperor. How dare you insult the Emperor? Oh, don't be silly. Your Majesty. Now it is your turn, Tyr. The Empire has fallen, but the Soul Eater is still mine. Give it to me now. I don't know, Wendy. It looks like the Soul Eater is rejecting you. Look, it's all the souls it's eaten. Why did you spurn me, Soul Eater? You control life and death, you devour souls. Don't you see that we are meant for each other? Together, we can take revenge on this wretched world. And yet you reject me. You, the most cursed of runes. Even you refuse to accept me. Stop. That is enough, Windy. What are you doing? Destroy you with my magic. It's no use, Windy. The sovereign rune of my Dragon King's sword wards off any form of magic. Well, don't say that. Even that of the gate rune. But you said the black rune... I lied. She tried to control him, and he has faked being controlled all this time. Because, you know, maybe he loved her. What are you doing, Barbarossa? But I loved you. Liar. You only loved the part of me that reminded you of her. That is not true. I wanted to erase the sorrow that lies deep within your eyes. The sorrow of one shunned by others. I loved you. But that was a mistake. My one and only mistake, and I cannot be forgiven. Please, please don't do this to me, Barbarossa. I have only myself to blame for the loss of my empire. Tyr, what brave new world will you build in its stead? Emperor Barbarossa! Please! Oh my, please, Emperor. Your Majesty. Farewell. It's the end of the Emperor. Yep, an end of the Empire. This palace ain't hold up much longer. We better escape. Please get out. Your Majesty. We'll be right behind you. Run! This place won't last much longer. Oh god, we need to get out of here. Yeah, maybe things would have been solved a bit quicker if Barbarossa had actually said something. It's possible. Ah, you know, love makes fool of us all. Maybe it's the romantic in me, but I feel for Barbarossa. It's those Liberation Army dogs. Don't let them get out of alive. Here, I'll hold them off. You go on ahead. Don't take too long. Who do you think I am? I'm Victor the Victorious. I'll be right behind you. Don't worry. Let's go, Commander. He's doing it for all of us. Now then, boys, step up if you're ready to die. You'll have to rip the heart from my chest before I stop fighting. Run! Oh, let's go. You see, the people have left our group. We need to run. We can't fight. No! Oh! Carefully, fool! Tyr, Odessa shows you. She shows you to rebuild this country. No way I'm letting you get killed here. Never hear the end of it when I see her in the afterlife. Go, Tyr. Finish what you waited for so long. What Odessa fought and died for. Hurry, go! Don't die here, Fleck. It's a little early for me to see Odessa again. Our reunion can wait until I have proven my worth. Hey, Victor won. Where's Tyr? He went on ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah, too bad it's you I'm fighting alongside. Tyr fled this way. We must avenge the Emperor. Let's go, Celestial Sword. Jeez, work with your death, why don't you? That's cool. I swear on my sword, Odessa, you shall not pass. You shall not pass. Look, we won! I can't believe it, we won! Yes, the Empire has finally met its end. We did it. We really did it, Sylvina. Kirkus! It is finally over, Master Tyr. Our Empire has fallen. Look, Tengar, we won! We defeated the Empire. Ow, ow, quit pulling me so hard. Oh, sorry. Guess that means Black has been avenged. It is over. Hey, old man. Glad you got to be part of this before you kick in the bucket. Quit calling me old man. The only downside is that we can't like end Canaan or make sure he gets his comeuppance. Sort of assume that he perishes or runs away in the final battle. Master Lucan, those voices. Have we won? Oh yes, that's right. I see. Master Lucan, I've long despised war. I always felt it wrong to take the life of another, no matter the reason. Yet as a military strategist, I have been responsible for the loss of countless lives. I wonder if I made the right choice. Perhaps I should have stayed in that village, whiling away the years fishing. Well, Sir Matthew, the answer to that question... Have you fallen asleep, Sir Matthew? No. Oh. Rest in peace, my friend. You accomplished so very much. Yeah, Matthew dies in the end. Bittersweet, certainly. And here's the credits. Turned down the position of the first president of the Torn Republic. And LePont is the first president of Torn Republic. And Matthew passed away. And Luke disappeared like that. So yeah, this will... You get a little brief epilogue for all characters. I will not be able to read all this. I can't read fast enough. But you know, just soak this in for a little bit. Listen to the music, look at the after... we'll do this in quiet from now on, and I'll talk again once the credits start rolling. And that is Suikoden 1. The Gate Rune War. Oh, what a fantastic game. You know, I'm aware that I am looking at this. I also like these, like, oh, this is the original PlayStation credits. Then I'm looking at this with, you know, tinted glasses. Game meant a lot to me. As I said, it was the first time I encountered an actual grown-up story in a video game. And it hit me hard. After the game was over, I more or less started playing it again right away. I just loaded up a new game and thing went back in to try to collect all the characters and find all the secrets and such. It's an incredible game, and I'm very happy I finally played through this for the channel. It has been on my to-do list even since I started the channel. It was one of the first things I considered recording for the channel. But I wasn't confident in my English, you know, doing voices. I'm not super good at it, so I felt like I shouldn't. But now, many years later, like, was that 10, 13 years later, with the HD remaster coming out, I felt like this is the time to do this recording, right? There is the second game as well. I might do a recording of that in the future. It's not something I'm going to start now or anytime soon, probably. That game is my absolute favorite RPG ever. And I want to, you know, give it the prominence, I guess, that it deserves. I want to really sink into it, maybe 100% it, I'm not sure. But it is a much longer game, and as I said, I am time constrained these days. There's been a sort of a series of fortunate events these past few days that I've had a lot of free time. A lot of sessions have been cancelled and whatnot, and days that would have been taken up with other things, I've been able to record this and finish Suikoden 1 in one weekend. And even Sunday isn't over yet for me. It's just afternoon here still. It wouldn't be this fast or concentrated with the second game. I wouldn't have the time for it. So that will probably sit on the back burner for a little bit, or a long bit, we'll see. Probably one day I will do it though. Suikoden 2 is incredible, just incredible. If you were inspired by this and haven't played these games before, go and play Suikoden 2. You will not be disappointed. If you thought this was good but a bit unpolished and a bit brief, then Suikoden 2 will fix all of those problems for you. But for what the first game did on PlayStation, it's really cool. The base building, the character recruitment, the large party that you can have many cool like compositions of characters in. The field battles are cool. The duels are very cool. The lore is cool. I like the idea of the true runes and the way they have like spawned the universe, and how they sort of linger still as malevolent forces trying to influence things or you know, mess things up, and how human greed lead to war in a world like this. Like trying to control these runes is central to the world, you know, so constant conflict around them. But there we are. That is Suikoden. Oh, we're gonna get some extra, I guess, here. Yeah, we're gonna get some extra. We're gonna watch this too. We owe it to these people. Thank you. Thank you for your work. Music is incredible. It is it was the best music I had heard at the time. It did not get one-upped until Final Fantasy VII came around, which I think still is probably the best like soundtrack in a game ever. Suikoden 1 is probably a hot 2. Suikoden 2, a 3 on that one. I do like the songs in Suikoden 1 a whole damn lot. The main theme is great. The chorus is great. The Rockland theme is awesome. The town themes, especially in Milich's domain, I like all of them. They're incredibly good. Warrior's Village is good. Necklord, that theme is good. He has a really... Necklord has one of my favorite like boss battle themes in the second game, like this like really oppressive like battle organ thing going. That's really fun. The second game also has Reminisce, which is one of the best songs ever, really. Like I can hear that and it pulls on my heartstrings immediately. I get emotional. Suikoden 1, as I said, I was very, it hit me hard emotionally. Still does. I still feel for these characters. Like even playing through it now, I'm like, this is good. I like this. The second game is one of the only games that I have been so like taken with that I actually cried. I remember it very clearly. It was the first time in my life that I was to be home alone for an extended period. I was home alone for a week while my family was out traveling. And just the day before they traveled, I saw Suikoden 2 randomly. I just walked past it randomly in a supermarket, and I was like, this is the follow-up to Suikoden. This is gonna be great. I had no idea it was out. And I bought it with all of my money that I got from my mom for you know, buying food and whatnot that week. I bought the game, went home and started playing the same day my family went away. And I played non-stop for the entire week. I barely left the couch. Just completely sucked into the game world, the story and the characters, and it's powerful. It was emotional. And I did cry during that game. It was a really emotional experience, and it still is. Suikoden 2, I don't know, I've sung the praises of it enough, but I fucking love that. I fucking love this series, man. I love it so much. I love it so much. And the fact that we will probably never ever have another Suikoden game hurts. It did leave on a decent note. Suikoden 5 is a good game. But like, if it could get like the modern, you know, if it could get a modern Suikoden, that would be really good. That said, Eiyuden Chronicles: The 100 Heroes is the closest we get to a modern Suikoden. It is most of the Suikoden devs coming together, producing that. So that if you want a modern Suikoden, Eiyuden Chronicles: 100 Heroes is the closest you will get. That game is really good too. Not perfect. Particularly part of the translation is a bit weird. Special thanks, Suikoden 1, 2 staff, and all the Genso Suikoden fans around the world. Thank you. What is this? We're leaving. We're leaving Gregminster. Together with Gremio. There we go. That is the true ending of Suikoden 1. And fun fact, you can import your save from Suikoden 1 to Suikoden 2. And if you got the true ending, you can actually find Gremio and Tyr in the second game. And you can recruit them as party members. They're not Stars of Destiny in that game, but you can recruit them as party members and actually have them in your party, which I think is a really cool feature. I will save clear data so I can import that into 2 later. And yeah, that was it, folks. That was Suikoden 1. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I hope you are interested in this game and go and check it out for yourself. It is well worth your time. First and second game, fantastic. Third game, really good. Fourth game, probably skip. Fifth game, also really good. If you want to play 3, 4, and 5, they were released on PlayStation 2. You can probably get that, well, if you have a PlayStation 2, you can probably find them, pre-owned somewhere. Or you can get an emulator. Computers today are certainly powerful enough to emulate PlayStation 2 without any problem. But I'll leave that for you to figure out. It is out there if you look for it. With that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.